What's up everybody, Phoenix here again with another janky deck profile for this time, the green-yellow Arlong from OP14. What I decided to put in this deck this time was all these Thriller Bark package, which for me is just a 4 Kumasi 2K, 4 Hogback, 4 Perona, 4 Gekkomoria, and I put in some Sindri. I put one actually. Originally I wanted to do green because I know there's green Thriller Barks as well, but these cards are do not really work together. So I decided to just keep the yellow stuff and not bother with the green side. And for those of you who don't know what this card does, the leader, Don X2, when attacking, you rest another Don. You play a trigger character from your hand with a cost of 4 or less, which is the two main Thriller Barks characters. I didn't put Absalom in because, what's it called? I didn't want non-counter cards in my deck. I feel like it has enough of that already with the Moria and the Okikus, as well as these two buggy which I'm playing. So for the deck profile, I'm playing 2 of this 4-cost buggy from EBO2. On play, you give your leader double attack. So when he attacks and you cheats him out, it becomes a double attack that turn. Then I'm playing 2 Lord of the Coast. It freezes anything that's rested on play. 1 of the 7-cost Arlong from OP11. He becomes a 4-cost character if your opponent has 5 or more rested cards and you have 3 or less life. Playing 4 the Lilith Searcher for all the trigger cards. For the Kumasi, which all these Thriller Barks characters have the trigger to cheat out a 4-cost or lower Thriller Barks character from your trash. He's a 2K, very good. Playing 2 Beji 2K, trigger, negate, and attack. 1 of the Victoria Sindri, it's a 3-cost blocker. Thriller Barks, she can be cheated out. Playing 1 of this Old Cracker, Don X1, if you have less life, he gains double attack and plus 1000 power. And his trigger is to discard a card from your hand, play him. Not that bad of a trade. Playing 4 Okiku, of course. 4 cost, 6k power. On KO, gain a life if your opponent has 3 or less life. And trigger, play yourself if you have 3 or less life. 4 Frankie, he's a 2k counter and trigger, draw 1 card. And then also, if you have 1 or less life, you can cheat him out. 4 Basil Hawkins, on KO, trash 1 of your opponent's life. Trigger is to draw 2, trash 1. 4 Hogback, on KO, play out a 4-cost or lower trigger character, which can be like any of these so far. And then his trigger cheats out a Thriller Barks character. Perona, on play and on KO, it makes one of your opponent's 6-cost or lower characters unable to attack until the end of their next turn. Same trigger as all the rest. And playing 2 of the 5-cost Nami. On play, you could trash a trigger card from your hand and KO one of your opponent's 5-cost characters. And you draw a card if you have 3 or less cards in your hand. Playing 1 of this 6-cost 8k Rush Zoro from the new structure deck, Luffy. He has a Rush character. And activate main, you could trash a trigger card from your hand, draw a card, and then give a rested on to your character or leader. 4 of the 8-cost 10k Moria. On play, he could cheat out a 4-cost Thriller Barks character from your trash or add it to the top of your life. And then his trigger is better than the other ones because he can cheat out any 4-cost or lower character from the trash, even if it doesn't have a trigger. Playing 2 of Deadman's Game, mainly for resting stuff at the end of the game, but it can also be used as a 3k counter for your leader only. 2 0-3 event, trash a card, something else gains 3000 power for the battle. And then trigger, if you have 0 life, you gain a life, and then trash a card from your hand. 2, you'll frighten me. It's if you have 2 or less life, you use it as a counter, and then one of your other opponent's characters cannot attack during this turn. And then trigger, it cheats out a 6k power or lower character with trigger from your hand. So yeah, that's about it. I think it's pretty solid. There's plenty of room for change, but let's get into some games. Okay, we're up against the Red Law. OP14. He chose first, I got second. I guess I'll start my turns with Okiku and then go into Perona. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He shouldn't have anything too strong to attack with the Luffy, I don't think. Okay, and I got my Gecko Mori, which is good. Okay, he's just setting up a board, I guess. He's gonna swing either 7 or 8 to my life. He chose not to use his killer effect for some reason. Let's do trigger, draw 2, trash 1. Let's trash the... I'm gonna trash Perona because I'm probably gonna have to cheat that out through a trigger somehow. Then we can attack 8 and cheat out the Okiku. This Nami I'm gonna need to KO something soon. So I do want to go down to like 4 cards in hand or something. So I'll start countering out. Okay, the 2-cost blocker Bartolomeo. He wants it as a blocker, I guess. He gave 2 down to it. Let's see if he remembers to use his killer effect this turn. Okay, he did. I'll counter out with the Frankie and Umasi. Lord of the Coast doesn't do anything at the moment. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm cheating out Frankie this turn. Yeah. Let's attack 7, cheating out the Frankie. And then I guess I'll do 9. Get him down to 2 life if he chooses not to block. Okay. 2 keys. I'm gonna do 8 actually, just so I could keep one up for the You'll Frighten Me event. I'm sure he's gonna attack my life, and then I get to use it on the next character that is probably going to attack. He's at 7 down, so he might play a Zoro, I think. But if I remember correctly, that only rushes into characters. Okay, no, it doesn't. It has the regular rush. He's doing 8 into Okiku, -1. It's gonna KO it. It's fine, I'll gain my life. And then he's probably gonna have the Luffy attack. Okay, that's fine, 9. That's huge. Trigger Lilith, search something. Let's search the Piranha. It's gonna do 5. This is good, I'll freeze his Zoro. I'll be at 8 on next turn. I'll take the 5. Trigger, cheat out 6,000 less trigger from your hand. I might as well use it, right? Or save it. Yeah, I'll use it. I'll cheat up the Lord of the Coast, free Zoro. Oh, that was a waste actually. Oh no, it wasn't, Okay. Now I can actually just play out Gecko Mario to play out the Piranha. definitely worth it. And then I can freeze another one of his characters, which I think will be his killer. If he wants to attack with this, I can just... I mean, it's good that he won't have the blocker next turn. Now we swing 5s to his life. Out with the Cavendish. Then Moria into Perona. This is my trash, right? Yep. Play out Perona. Deploy, freezing the killer. And now the killer can't attack and the Zoro can't attack. Lifesaver number 1, lifesaver number 2. Okay, you got 3 attacks. Unblockable is really useless because I don't have any blocker on board. Yeah, I don't know why you played this. This was a waste of a 2k counter. Okay, he's doing 8 to Lord of the Coast as a 4 now. Okay, I'll just let it die then. Can I go into his board next turn? I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna attack with the Bartholomew like I thought he would. And I think that's it. He'll attack 5 after that. Oh, yeah, I'll just let it die. Six. I'm wondering how many cards I can do with this. You know, I'll take it. Okay, trigger, this is perfect. I cheered him out and I get to draw a card off of it. I think we're gonna start with just the 5 into the Bartholomew, whatever you want to call it. Then I can do 10 to one of the Zoros. Or I could have just went life, honestly. Probably should have just went life. I mean, I guess I still could, right? 10, 10, 10. Let's start with 7, see what he does. Attack this. Play out Corona, freeze one of the, I guess the Sanji. He took that, that's kind of crazy. Then I'll do 10 to life. If he takes that, I'm doing 12 to life. I don't know if he's bluffing me, but I'll risk it. 7, 9, 11. He needs at least 4 2Ks or something similar. Okay, I think he lost because he played, let's see, 7, 9, 10, 11. Because he played this Sanji is why he lost. I don't know why he played this Sanji, it didn't do anything for him. Okay, we got Carrot. She is going first, I'm going second. I think this is fine hand. I got all Thriller Bark stuff. Lilith will search something for me. I was hoping for a buggy, but no buggy. We'll get Dr. Hog back, I guess. I mean, he's probably just gonna keep freezing my board every single turn. No, 7 to Lilith, I don't care about that at all. Swing 8 and cheat out a Corona, I guess. I mean, he's not attacking anyways. Yeah, let's get Corona, freeze that. This dies, at least this thing isn't trash to be cheated out later. Okay, it's frozen, makes sense. I'll freeze you back. Attack again. Swing 10 to leader and freeze a carrot. I guess it's a freezy match. That comes to Beppa, what's this? Pay a mix with the 5 or less. And this guy restands or something like that. End of the turn, yeah. Crazy. Only restands a Dawn. This guy, if you have 3 makes, give everything -1. Oh, that's not good for me. I should try to keep that alive. Let's drop a hog back. And then I can apply some pressure this turn. Okay, and I get to play out hogback with this. Okay, I'll just swing 3 5s now. I got no ruler approximate trash though, that's not good. Attack here. Like this, cheat out hogback onto the board. Okay, he's active. I was thinking he was gonna come out rested. I misread this card. Attack 6, freeze this one, okay. Trigger, play card to 4 less when you're trash. I guess no trigger because there's nothing worth playing. Unfortunately. At least I know he has to attack the Pronos last if he wants to attack into them. Okay, that can die. Let's freeze Carrot because that thing's annoying. I don't care if that Peckham's attacks. Or, I don't know why they call it Mistums. His name is Peckhams, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna attack 7 into the hogback. Wait, why would he attack this? I'm just gonna play out the Perona back. And then freeze this guy. Play stage. It restands a Dawn, end turn, restands a character, okay. She's a searcher. Finding Milky, what the heck? Okay, rest the character, rest another character. Okay, this guy's going crazy with this stuff. Let's do Kumasi with hogback to protect this guy. Or girl. Forgot this was switched out. So this... Oh, I guess it was pointless to make this not attack. It's only for the turn. I thought it was till the end of their turn. Okay. Learning. Then I could play out another hogback this turn at least. I think I keep going for life, maybe? You know what, I'm gonna go for Peckhams just to see what he does. See if he cares about this character. I don't think he does, but we'll see. Okay, he's actually protecting it. 7 here. I'm not gonna cheat out anything. I'm gonna play Gecko Moria to cheat out the other guy. 10 to life. Deploy, cheat out hogback. And pass turn. I got a pretty decent board now. I should be able to go for game soon. I should counter out because I got nothing else to play from the life anyways, but I think I'll take this. Trigger, play on 4 less trash rested. There's no point in that. Okay, you're gonna do 7, I'll counter out. You froze my Perona again. Is he gonna play like a I don't know what he's gonna play. H up Mihawk or something? 6 to life, I'll do 2k. Oh, okay, it's the whole restand thing. Restands leader and 2 minks, it's kinda crazy. So we can attack 7, 6, 7, that's fine. Take 1, 7. Okay, nothing here. Wait a minute, can he restand a Dawn somehow? Yes he can, he's trying to trick me. Can he restand more Dawn that I don't know about? I don't think so. I'll take that too. Trigger? No, no trigger. Yeah, that's not gonna get you the game, buddy. Forward to that. Let's just start with a 10k. Oh, he quit. Boring. Oh, he got angry. Well, I mean, I'm not only playing Thriller Bark stuff. It just happened to be that that's all I was drawing. But GG's. Let's go to the next game. Okay, Mr. Yellow Luffy. I got first. I think I'll keep this so I can play out my buggy on turn 1 or on my turn 2 when I get to do my first attack. He'll probably let the attack go through, I hope. Play out this buggy, give me double attack. Next turn I might play out Lord of the Coast or not, I'm not sure. Okay, so he does that, that's fine. Pretty good move. He'll do 5 to me, I will counter out with Sindri. Sanji Searcher. I could KO the Sanji. Not a bad idea either. Yeah, I will. I'll KO the Sanji or something else that comes out of this life. Especially if it's stronger than the 5k here. Okay. Trash this, keep Sanji, draw a card back. And he has no board. Next turn I play Okiku. Okay, he's doing it back to me. But he won't be drawing a card. 6. I will counter. Do a 7 and then 9. If he has any Okikus in life, they are not coming out this turn. Okay, Nami trigger again. I might be getting a life. Okay, he killed Nami instead, that's fine. Is he trashing for all this? He's trashed Okiku and he trashed the Nami. Okay, he's back to gaining life. These next attacks I will take. I'm gonna save Lord of the Coast for the Kuma or something. Let's do this, let's filter this out. Okay, nothing. Take that too. Again, Frankie being useless, come on. Unfortunately, I can't freeze the Kuma with this because he's not a 6 cost at the moment. And I can't really heal anything worth healing with the Gecko. I guess we just swing high this turn. Freeze the Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Let's do 8. I'm not really calculating right now. Just do this, freeze Nami. And then we can do 10 to lead, I guess. Okay. Overall, I'll just do 9. No, I'll do 10. I don't have any reason to have 2 down open. Okay, no trigger, that's good. If he wants to hit Okiki, I'll just gain a life. No problem. Okay, Stussy cheats out a trigger character. That's pretty crazy. Akazaya 9. Okay, I'll take this one. And then you can do like 8 with leader or something. This does nothing, unfortunately, for me. Cracker's pretty good if I have less life, which I do. But I have no way to rest this blocker, so I guess I'll force him to use that. And then I will drop one of these geckos. Do you want to hit me again? Risk another trigger? I don't think he does. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, you draw a card. And trash a card, okay. Play a Thriller Box 4 or less. Do I have one? Only Sindri, which is useless. Whatever. I'll play her out then. This needs to be attacking first. I guess I'll swing 9 with this. Oh no. I'll give it 3 down, make it a 9k attack. And I'm assuming he'll block. He has 1 down open. It could be the... He'll frighten me, or it could be the 0, the 1-3, this one. He's 0, okay, he's not using his blocker yet. It's odd. Okay, he used his entire hand. I don't think that was smart. Now I could just swing 5. Okay, now I know what counter he gets out of his... Okay, he got this. Which pretty much wins him the game. Ah, it's so stupid. No way, I got 2 attacks left. No, I need 3. Damn it. This is not going to be attacking, so I guess that's game over. How do I deal with this board? I can freeze Kuma, stop 2 attacks. This he has to either... Oh, he has to take or block. Okay, he didn't use his event, so he's kind of screwed now. What is this? This does nothing. Oh, this guy's a bad player. And he didn't use his event. So now he can't stop Stingy from attacking. Oh, okay, that was a free win. I don't know, maybe he thought this was gonna like gain him a life or something. That's not how that works. This is not gonna do anything because it's only for characters. Yep. GG, oh, he disconnected. Well, this guy needs some more practice, but I guess that's why we're all in the sim for, to practice and learn. He should have used this like a while ago. And then all this counter he dropped, he should have blocked with the Stussy for the cracker. Well, yeah, let's go into the deck recap deck profile, and see you there. Alright guys, so here's the deck profile again. I would say one of the best cards in the deck is definitely the Kikunoju. She pretty much cheats herself out pretty easily for most of the game, and then your opponent never wants to attack into her because she'll gain you a life. And then also the Perona. They don't want to hit her because it freezes their characters, and then she's easy to play out as well. The Zoro seemed to be not that useful to me in any of the games that I've played. Some cards you might want to add are this Hiyori. It's a 4-cost blocker. It can't be cheated out by your leader effect, but on KO, you charge a card from your hand, and if your leader is multicolored, which we are, you gain a life. Another good card would be the Kuma, of course, which I'm sure some of you might be complaining that I'm not playing because this is like a staple 4 of an every yellow deck. But I'm trying to be like more aggro and just cheat out bodies and not play bodies and gain life or whatever. But yeah, this is a solid choice. Might be better than the Gecko, but Gecko has a trigger which I like, so he can be applying more pressure early in the game if you get the trigger off. But yeah, I mean, if you look up trigger, there's not that many green characters with trigger. There's like just one row of characters with trigger. So not many options on the green side, but with yellow, there's all these characters you can be playing out. As long as they're cost 4 or less with your leader, which starts around here. I mean, there's a lot of choices. If whatever you want to do, however you want to build your deck. Zeus will be another good character actually too. Is that a trigger card? Oh, he's not. So maybe not. The Nami, the old Nami, with the trigger to kill something, not the worst either. It can give your leader banish. Maybe I should try that sometime. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay super.